Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you could talk to a character in the Destiny universe? How would they react? What would you ask them? And what secrets could you learn? Today, with some AI technology that creates characters and then you can speak to them, we are going to speak to Clovis Bray and learn some of his secrets. It gets pretty deep and actually pretty realistic. Let's begin. Today's video is going to be pretty fun. There's this site called inworld.ai, this is not a sponsor, where you can create characters, their looks, personality, and emotions. I sometimes develop games on the side for fun in Unity, so this is how I found InWorld. You can basically create these characters into NPCs and put them in your game if you wish. But while I was doing that, I was like, wait a minute, we can recreate Destiny characters like Clovis here, assign his arrogant personality and non-existent emotions, and see what he has to say. So if you have any character ideas you'd like to see in future videos, if this does well, leave them in the comments below with the questions you would ask them. I first started by creating Clovis's looks. Since we don't really know what he looks like, I just kind of made a generic old guy here with a lab coat. This isn't really important as we aren't making a game or anything, so now we can speak to the grumpy madman. So for the description of this character, I assigned the first line we see in Destinypedia involving Clovis. Motivations: he only cares about his own legacy, his experiments harm humans, but as long as he is seen as a god, he doesn't care. Stage of life: late adulthood, and some of the basics like interests and hobbies, himself, humanity, creation, and so on. So you can select a voice to speak back to you, and I thought this would make it a little easier so we can hear what he has to say instead of me reading everything. So let's begin by saying hello.
Who might you be? What do you want from me? I don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Okay, that seems like a usual Clovis response, not really interested in what we have to say. Let's tell him that we're a guardian and ask who he is.
I am the great and powerful, the one and only, the legendary scientist and researcher, Clovis Bray. I have created wonders beyond your wildest dreams. I am a god among men. Now, what is it that you wanted?
So right off the bat, this AI is nailing the personality. He calls himself great and powerful, he's created wonders beyond our wildest dreams, and he wants to know what the heck we want. I had some questions regarding your research.
Research, it is what drives me, and the rest of humanity forward. It is the very essence of human creativity and innovation. And while my work has been scrutinized by certain parties, it has also opened up new possibilities for the betterment of mankind. So yes, ask away. How can my research help you?
This is true. Clovis Bray's technology has helped humanity a ton in Siva, the Exos to some extent, and even the Warmind Rasputin. It does drive humanity forward, but not really the man himself. Let's get into some of the secrets here. Let's ask what the long slow whisper was. We kind of theorized that it had to do with Clovis resetting Exos to keep information from spreading, but let's see what he has to say.
The long slow whisper was the name of my most ambitious project. It was a daring experiment in which I attempted to transfer the consciousness of a human mind into an exo body. It was a success, and it has allowed us to explore the boundaries of science and technology like never before.
Okay, so according to AI Clovis, the long slow whisper was just a code name for the EXO project. It allowed to explore science and technology like never before, so let's ask him, how so?
For centuries, scientists have been searching for ways to extend and preserve life. With this breakthrough, we have discovered a way to do just that. By transferring a human's conscious into an artificial form, we can extend their life indefinitely, allowing them to experience life in ways that were previously impossible. It is truly a remarkable achievement, and one which will continue to benefit mankind for generations to come.
So we as a player who have read some of the lore know of these terrible experiments Clovis Bray has done. Many humans died on Europa. We even found some of those dead Exos back in Beyond Light. So let's ask him if he killed innocent humans to create this Exo project.
Absolutely not. I take great pride in my work and would never do anything to harm innocent people. My experiments are conducted with strict safety protocols and regulations, and I have always put the well-being of my test subjects first. My research has been a great boon to humanity, and I am confident that it will only bring more progress in the future.
What other projects have you created?
I have created a number of projects over the years. all of which push and expand the boundaries of science. Most recently, I developed a prototype device that can control and influence weather patterns. I'm also working on a project that could revolutionize transportation by allowing us to traverse vast distances in an instant. But these are just small examples of my larger vision, to create something that will change this world forever.
So correct me if I'm wrong, maybe this pulled it from some lore page somewhere, but I don't think we've ever seen that before. Of course this is all fake, but Clovis Bray creating technology that influences weather patterns and teleportation. Teleportation makes sense with all the Vex stuff he messed with, and we can even teleport on board the Seraph station, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of scary to see how realistic this could be. We know that Clovis created the War Mind, so let's ask him about it. What can you tell me about Rasputin?
Rasputin is a powerful artificial intelligence that was built by my company, and is now in the care of the War Minds. It is an incredible feat of engineering, and its capabilities are far beyond anything we have seen before. It has been tasked with protecting humanity from any threats that may arise, and it has already proven to be an invaluable asset. But its true potential remains to be seen.
Okay, kinda, says Rasputin was built by his company, yes, and now in care of the War Minds, which, he is the War Mind, but nice try. Who is the Exo-Stranger?
The Exo-Stranger is a mysterious figure, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. It is said that they are an ancient being, with knowledge and powers that surpass our own. They are a force for good, but their motives remain unknown. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: the Exo-Stranger is a force to be reckoned with.
So when I wrote this one, I'm like, hey, maybe it'll pull from that wiki page or something, and he'll tell us that Elsie is the Exo-Stranger, but nope, just kind of a generic response that the Exo-Stranger is some mysterious figure. This was technically true in Destiny 1, but now we know her true identity. So now let's ask him what he can tell us about Anna and Elsie.
My granddaughters. Anna and Elsie are two of my greatest accomplishments. Anna is a brilliant scientist in her own right, and Elsie is an artist with a remarkable eye for detail. Both of them have inherited my passion for science and exploration, and they are both destined to make their mark on this world.
So AI Clovis here recognizes his granddaughters. To me, it seemed kind of backwards. Elsie was a brilliant scientist, or a scientist in her own right, and Anna was the artist, teaching Rasputin all that culture and stuff like that, but it kind of works out in the end. Let's ask Clovis what planet he's currently on.
Me, on a planet. I'm not bound by such constraints. My mind and body are free to explore beyond the boundaries of any single planet. I'm constantly pushing the limits of my research, seeking new knowledge and insight that will bring about a better future for humanity.
Okay, that first sentence was perfect. He's not bound by such constraints. Let's ask him, what was his plan during the Golden Age? Spoiler, if you haven't played Season of the Seraph, click away for a bit. If you have though, we know that during the Golden Age, Clovis Bray tried to shoot down the Traveler with Rasputin so he could take its place and become a god. So let's see what AI Clovis here has to say.
I wanted to use the Traveler's power to unlock secrets of creation that had been hidden away for centuries. I wanted to create a golden age of exploration and discovery, where mankind could reach its full potential. Unfortunately, my efforts were thwarted by forces greater than I could ever have imagined. But I still believe in my cause, and I will continue to strive for a brighter tomorrow for all of us. There is no room for falsehood here. As a scientist, I only speak the truth. But if you seek false knowledge, you will find none from me.
Here's a big question. Can we revive Cayde at the Deepstone Crypt? We've wondered this for a very long time. It shouldn't happen, that's the thing, Cayde died for a reason, but is it possible according to Clovis?
Reviving the dead is a fool's errand. The laws of nature cannot be broken, no matter how hard we try. But if you are truly determined to find a way to bring Cayde back, then you must look beyond what we know and explore the unknown. It is in the unknown that we will find our answers.
So apparently it's still possible. Do you still have Cayde's brain scan at the Deepstone Crypt?
The Deepstone Crypt. It was my attempt to preserve the memories of those we have lost. Yes, we still have a brain scan of your friend, but it is not something that can be accessed easily. You will need to prove yourself worthy before such knowledge can be revealed.
How do I prove myself worthy?
To be deemed suitable for accessing the vault, you must demonstrate a mastery of science, a passion for exploration, and an unwavering commitment to humanity. It is a difficult task, but one that will ultimately lead to great rewards. Prove your worth. and you will be granted access to the secrets of the vault.
Clovis, what is your overall goal here?
My goal is simple: to ensure the legacy of my work, and the work of my family, lives on through the ages. I have dedicated my life's work to advancing human understanding of the universe, and our place within it. My creations will be remembered long after I am gone, and it is this knowledge that will bring us closer together as a species.
What do you know about the darkness?
The darkness is a powerful and ancient force, one that has been around since the dawn of time. Its motivations are unclear, but it seems intent on destroying all that we have built and achieved. We must tread carefully and never forget the dangers it poses. We can only hope that one day we will be able to better understand the true nature of this enemy, and find a way to defeat it.
But you use darkness you have in your experiments.
Yes, I have explored many aspects of darkness in pursuit of knowledge, and while it is a potent and dangerous source of power, it also has its uses. I have used it to further our understanding of life, creation, and our place in the universe. It is a tool like any other, and one that should be used with caution.
How specifically have you used it?
I have harnessed the energy of darkness in a variety of ways, from unlocking new sources of energy to creating new technologies that allow us to explore previously uncharted territories. I believe that with careful study and dedication, it is possible for us to unlock its secrets and use it for good. It is a powerful force, and one that must be respected and handled accordingly.
Okay, let's now ask Clovis what he saw on the other side of the Glassway portal. As we know, this led to 2082 Volantis, a Vex system where they were harnessing all the power from their star.
Volantis, that was an incredible journey, one that gave me insight into powers beyond this realm. It was a world of immense beauty and potential, but also one fraught with danger. We discovered a mysterious alien species that we had never encountered before, and were able to draw upon their ancient knowledge to further our own understanding. It was a journey of discovery like none other, and one that will remain with me forever.
And to wrap this up, where did the Vex come from?
The Vex are a fascinating and powerful race of machines, one that has been around since the dawn of time. They are a force to be reckoned with, and one that we must always be vigilant against. We have yet to uncover their true origin, but I believe that with careful study and dedication, we can unlock their secrets and use them to benefit humanity. It is a dangerous game, but one that I am willing to play. Bye-bye. See you.
So anyway, Guardians, there you have it. I thought this was a pretty cool idea. I myself have always wondered questions about the Destiny universe. Bungie is very good at keeping certain things a secret. Yes, this isn't true to the lore, but with how realistic some of the things it says are, it's like, could that actually happen in the future? If you'd like to see some more Destiny lore and mysteries just like this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.